What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Best Bet show. As always, I'm your host, Matty Chucks, and we're back on a Wednesday. We're on a beautiful Wednesday now. I'm here to say a few things. Yesterday was cool. VIP cash and RBI lay. Latter day one was fun. Baseball is kind of that slow grind. First of all, brutal loss on Isaiah Kiner Falefa yesterday. I mean, talk about one of those brutal losses you'll see when betting a hits, runs, RBIs prop. We got a jam bat bloop single, 79 miles an hour off the bat. And then Ursig, who has not walked two. You know what we should do actually? Lucas Ursig walks two guys in a row and then has a double play ball, right? He has a double play ball and they don't turn it fast enough. So Isaiah kind of Falefa scores. He walked two guys yesterday, right here. Tell me when he walked two guys ever. That's on the year. And it was to the Pirates. I mean, like, what are we doing? I mean, I'm looking at last year. He has not walked. Last time he walked someone was two people was May 6th, 2024. I'm a little butthurt. Okay? Get off my screen. We got some day games today, some wonky day games. Tyler Glasnow's back facing Jose Quintana. Will Smith got the day off yesterday. He should be ripe against Jose Quintana. This Dodgers team looks abysmal. They may need Muncy back now. I mean, they're struggling. They're going to make a trade at the deadline. Maybe this is them saying, hey, maybe they're bullshitting early saying, hey, we need to get somebody else. You'd think Tommy Edman, Andy Pages, the way he's playing, you think these guys will be fine. But, put Max Muncy in this lineup. I mean, they can make a trade for anybody. Maybe they trade for another third baseman. I know Muncy's kind of like a weird tool guy out there, but you never know. Glasnow's at 5.5 Ks. I mean, if you look at this lineup, though, I think this is the Dodgers lineup to kind of take over. Teoscar's at 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Will Smith's at 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And one thing we love about Will Smith is this motherfucker's consistent. He cashed for us last time hitting a home run, I think. I don't think we played him in this game, but he had the day off yesterday. I love taking him after day offs because he always gets a damn hit. He hits 350 versus lefties. He's better at home, but still very serviceable on the road, very serviceable during the day, hitting 538 last 7 days. You look at Will Smith and you say, how do we not bet him today? I mean, it is clear as day. Jose Quintana, he's kind of giving a lot of lefty on lefty crime. Obviously, Will Smith is a righty. We're going to get a sinker. We're going to get a changeup, which Will Smith is going to hit that off speed very well, curveball and a fastball. I mean, Will Smith doesn't hit sinkers well, but he hits everything else well. I got to keep Will Smith on the roster here. Hits, runs, RBIs at a playable line is almost always a given. The only problem with Will Smith is that he does walk a lot. So he does get on base. Do we trust Freddie and Teoscar and then behind him? Absolutely. But I don't like that he does walk that much. And I think this Dodgers team just has to wake up. Like the Giants money line today at home. I think, what is that, Verlander? I didn't even look at it. It's probably Verlander. Suarez? I don't know who's pitching for the Phillies. We'll get there. That's in 2 games. It's kind of hit a little bit hard real quick. Started off the year just absolutely dominating. 3 of the last 4 starts have been pretty bad. That's at home versus Coors. He's been horrible at home, which is just weird. Yeah, I mean, that's just really odd. I really like Will Smith, though. This team is better versus lefties. Teoscar, Pajes, Edman. What do we got for earned runs here? Quintana's at 2.5. Juice. Glasnow at 1.5, which is kind of wild. Glasnow probably not going to have an outs line. Quintana at a 15.5 outs line. How are the Brew Crew doing? Bullpen wide. Bullpen's wide opening. Wide open. Sorry. Got Adrian Hauser on the bump too for the Blue Jays. I like Will Smith. I think Teoscar has a day. I'm not going to touch the Glasnow side of things because I don't trust him coming back from injury yet, and the Brewers have been red hot. So I'm going to stay away. Then you got Eric Lauer, who's been very good, and then Adrian Hauser, who's been absolutely nails. Has a little bit of a walk problem to lefties. Good thing is his Blue Jays team really doesn't walk. 17.5 outs. I mean, he's been kind of like just a workhorse. 8, 7, 6.1, 5. Okay, he did go 6.1 versus Toronto. 90 pitches, 7 hits, and 3 walks, which is just actually kind of insane how he went into the 7th. 5.5 hits allowed line. It's basically 6.5 everywhere else. I guess he's just not getting hit hard. Can we get a 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs for some of these Toronto players? Barger, 1.5 minus 125. George Springer's at 2.5. Vladdy's at 1.5 minus 150. Let's see what happened here. We could go look too and see this exit velocity tracker. Yeah, I think it's Arias Day again. I think you're right. I think they have to hit Fott too. So we could go to the when he faced them again. So we're gonna go to Toronto here, and we're gonna go versus where's our guy at? Adrian Hauser. Okay, so no one really hit him hard. Ground out, 98-mile-an-hour fly out. Clement single, 2 singles that are very soft hits, 2 singles in the 90s, and then we got Vladdy with the 111-mile-an-hour ground out and a fly out. So Vladdy did hit him hard. Andres Jimenez, 100-mile-an-hour line out. So a lot of singles, honestly, and his ISO numbers prove it. These ISO numbers are very low. I wonder if you can get a player to hit a single. I mean, Hauser's just known for giving up soft hits. Vladdy's at minus 160. Bichette's at minus 210. I mean, as far as like a hits, you can fade him. I think the hits line might be too much. It may be one of those punt day games that I don't touch, but interesting game to say the least. Okay, we got Luzardo, not Suarez. Luzardo versus Verlander. I don't know if I like Verlander at all. Lefties, he's been having trouble with. Lefties, he will get. Luzardo, I am a huge Jesus Luzardo fan. Like, I'm a massive Jesus Luzardo fan. So, I mean, I see this lineup, and I think he has himself a day. I think he got crushed last time. 5.1, 5 hits, 3 runs. And we can see what he did again for them as well. The best part about Zeus Analytics is using this tool later on in the year after you have teams that have already played. That's what you want to do. So you got not Hauser. I want Luzardo. So Casey Schmidt, oh my lord, 110, 105, Helio Ramos, 109, line out. So you got hit hard. Double from Chapman, single. So Chapman was doing very well. Adames kind of held him down here. And again, make sure you guys are on Profit X. The show is sponsored by Profit X. You got a bunch of MLB futures here. You could bet MVP. You could bet Cy Young. You could bet Scooble to not win. You could bet Skeens to win. You can use it to hedge a lot of your stuff. Golf outrights, Club World Cup, NFL futures, Super Bowl winner. I mean, you got a lot of home run derby odds. Buxton did not win. I might match that. I mean, you can't bet someone to not win. If you guys love Love Island, if you want to get your wife or girlfriend into betting Love Island stuff, I mean, he's got stuff across the board. Make sure to get in a bunch of liquidity going around and just a fantastic place to place bets. So, with that being said, they should. They should add lacrosse. That's a great idea. Then you got Zach Littell. Again, he's going to carve. He's going to go through lineups as fast as possible. He's going to have a 17 and a half outs line that is still playable, but I think this team could definitely hit him. He's going to give up runs and he's going to carve through innings. What's this bullpen like, actually? So Tampa, why is the bullpen so short? That's a little odd. A bunch of injuries to this pen, man. Bunch. Oh, wait, I didn't see that. Hold on. Zach Littell. Riley Green, 5 for 9. Yeah, this lineup needs Kerry Carpenter back, but we have a hits, runs, RBIs line. That's 1.5 for Riley Green. I would love that. Oh, it is 1.5. We're going to have to play that. Oh, damn. Yes. Yes. That is going to be absolutely. I know he faced Detroit already. I think he carved them, actually. Yeah, he carved them bad. Riley Green went 3 for 4, though. So, again, you can use Zeus Analytics for this exact reason. You can go Detroit versus Zach Littell. Riley Green, single and a double versus Littell. 89 miles an hour, 99 miles an hour. It's not a 100-mile-an-hour hard hit, but it's right there. Wenzel Perez, 104 line out. And you'll see here, how many innings did he go? So he only went 5 innings, 69 pitches. I don't know why that was. There had to be a rain delay. How would Littell leave unless there was a rain delay? That's weird. I mean, he was carving though. I mean, say what you want, he was carving. And if you go to like MLB pitches per plate appearance, I think Littell's the top of the. Yeah, he's top. So he's averaging the shortest amount of pitches per AB. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna. It's Riley Green Day for sure. Look at what his hits allowed are too. It's that super juiced over 5.5. First half team total for the Tigers is 2.5 plus money. Yo, is the weather bad? And he's juiced at 2.5 earned runs. I mean, you might have to take the F5 team total for the Tigers at plus money. Let it hold. Let's see. Let's see. We got it is a little bit of bad weather ish. Not terrible though. It's humid everywhere besides San Francisco. I mean, I think we go Riley Green. He's been nails though, so maybe you don't fade the first half team total. I think it's Riley Green Day for sure. And then you want to go Reese Olson. I love Reese, and he's been doing pretty well. Lefties are going to hit him a little bit. Aranda, I'd probably stay away from any other side. I'd probably just play Riley Green and move on. You got Mets versus Sagano. I think Sagano is just on the way out. Like he's just on the way out. The Mets F5 team total is playable. Sagano has a 3.5 earned runs line. He played well last time, but I think he's just on total fade watch. I mean, he's just on fade watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in a row, 6 of last 7. At home, worse ERA because he gives up a lot of home runs, 11 home runs in 44 innings pitched. I mean, slugging to both sides. This Mets team can score. I mean, the ISO is just redonkulous. Like versus lefties, we're gonna see Soto, Jesse Winker. You got McNeil at the back end. It looks like it looks like it's Soto. I mean, Soto hits these balls extremely hard. I mean, Soto's the guy again. I don't his hits, runs, RBIs has got to be 2.5. Let me just double check. Yeah. So I mean, you could take the Mets. I'd probably take the Mets F5 team total. I know they used a lot of pen yesterday. I don't know what Sagano's outs are. They're 15.5. You just can't go. Oh, there's rain here too. I'd probably just do that F5 team total. He just can't get past the 5th inning. You just give him too much damage. But if he doesn't give him damage, he carves. I think the F5 team total is the way to go. Yeah, I love Soto. I think Peterson carves this Orioles team. He's been nails, and the Orioles just don't hit lefties that well. So I would definitely go there. And then you got Senzatella in Boston. I can never get a hold of Senzatella away from Coors, and Giolito's been absolutely disgusting. I didn't think I'd see Giolito with the 6.5K prop, but I mean, if you're gonna do anything, it's probably Giolito to record a win at -110. Would hoping to get plus money there, but it is Senzatella. Let me see. Yeah, -300 on the money line. I mean, could probably go like, eh. You'd have to go 6+ Ks and win on the other side. Bullpens. Let's see the Red Sox. Oh, they didn't play yesterday, so they're fully rested. Everyone's ready to go. Rockies are. Oh no, they didn't. They did play yesterday. Why is their bullpen not? Oh, weren't they up like 15-0 or something? Yeah, they won 10-2. Oh, Bayo in all 9 innings. Gotcha. So their bullpen's widely available. I think they have just yeah. I mean, I mean, Giolito's been absolutely disgusting. 1-1, 4 runs, only 2 earned, 0-0. Got crushed by the Angels. I mean, crushed by the Braves, crushed by the Rangers. But other than that, and at home, been awful. Why? Oh, that's because this start's going to inflate everything. So but he had 2 rough starts that inflate everything. Yeah, I'm not worried. I might do Giolito to record when he can't take his outs. Senzatella's, you know, I haven't seen him yet, but he's trash. Yeah, no. I think this team is ripe too. Did I add that to my list? Yeah, I did. I did. Then you got Miami, Cincy. You got Sandy versus Abbott. Abbott at home. Obviously, Sandy, I think, has been doing very well. Yeah, I mean, not well, but he's been going 6 strong innings. They're just letting him die out there. Could probably, I would love to take the Reds to score runs, but they've been horrendous. Yeah, Sandy 17 and a half outs juiced. Andrew Abbott 17 and a half outs juiced. And that is interesting. I mean, Andrew Abbott plus money for 17 and a half outs. This Marlins team has been disgusting, but I guess 7 hits here versus the Padres. Plays the Padres and the Phillies though. He's been nails. Again, home is very intriguing. I mean, 7 innings, 8 innings, 6 innings, 5.1, 6.1, 7, 5 from Lazardo. I mean, they hit Lazardo, they hit Parker. I mean, what's the odds here on Profit X? What are we looking at money line wise? Cincy minus 134. I'd probably take Cincy to bounce back here. They've lost what 12-2 and 5-1. Am I crazy to bet Cincy here? I mean, both outs props here 17 and a half. Earned runs by Sandy 2.5 minus 135. Abbott's got 2.5 minus 110. I mean, Abbott has been insanely good. A little bit of lefty on lefty crime here, but he's not walking guys. And he's not giving up hard hits. And you look at on the other side, and he's been actually much better versus lefties. He's actually really dialed down his walk rate, which I think is contributing to why he's not going. Before he was walking 4 guys, 3 guys, 2 guys, 5 guys, 2 guys. Now he's not walking as much anymore. Giving up hits for sure, but this is an interesting one. Very interesting one because off the bat, I wanted to take. I guess the Reds have been too bad for me. You got Bailey Falter versus Chris Bubich. I think Bubich is in turn for a great start. I'd probably take Kiner Falefa under again, that fucking asshole. Yeah, Kiner Falefa. I mean, I may double dip. Versus righties. Got fastball, changeup, sweeper, slider. I may get my revenge actually. How you doing versus lefties, you sicko? Much worse. Way worse. You still suck, dude. Like, you suck. Maybe it's a Joey Bart fade. Sheesh. Oh, he's betting 340 versus lefties. Never mind. I'm interested to fade him again. %. I'm putting it on my list. Fuck him. Maybe we could do some Rockies players unders as well. Actually, that's probably a great idea. We can get Rockies players under 1.5. Two juiced. Hunter Goodman, never because he gets a home run. Jordan Beck, we could definitely do. And Tyro Estrada and Tyler Freeman. I mean, definitely. Especially if you don't like runs. All right, I'm gonna finish out the night slate and get some plays going. We're gonna start doing some fun stuff though. I'm gonna do some fun challenges I think we're gonna like. So stay tuned for that. Best of luck in your bets today. Let's win some money. I'll see you guys later. Download Profit X. Use code Chucks. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.